in terms of expecting to advocate for yourself. It's just about being comfortable in your own skin. And so that's going to take a little bit of practice if you're not already there. That's what being a teenager is about, getting comfortable in your own skin. And it's okay if you're not 100% there. You've got plenty of time to keep working on it. And you are not alone in that endeavor. Advocating for yourself, advocating for your needs, knowing yourself, coming to know what it is that works for you, knowing how you learn, knowing the environments that you're comfortable in, all those things that they have you do when you go to the Career Center, and they determine your aptitudes, what you like, what you don't like, what you're good at, things that perhaps challenge you, things that actually interest you. So getting to know yourself in that way, I would strongly encourage you to take advantage of those resources that are available through the Career Center, because that's going to help you become a better self-advocate for yourself. So to that end, as you're learning who you are, what you want to be, and I know lots of people who walk into Stanford, I'm going to be XYZ, and actually that's what they turn out being. But then there are a lot other people that say, well, I'm going to be something else, and I'm going to be whatever it is I'm going to be, and turn out to be something totally different. That was my particular case. Coming from what was then called working class, you have to be able to align with whatever is going on in your environment in terms of what you bring to the environment, and that matching what it is that the organization is trying to achieve. So in terms of advocating for yourself, again, you at that point in time, you will know what you're good at. And you will have ideas, especially your generation now, you have lots of ideas about how to change things, make them better, figure it out, tinker with it, and go for it with that. Use that to your advantage. What if I explored it this way? Use a lot of questions. Listen a lot. And then ask questions. That is the best way as a new person to navigate any environment that you're in, whether it's in person or remotely. Listen carefully. Make sure that you have an understanding of what the expectations are. And if you do not ask questions, that's going to be the best way to advocate for yourself in any environment, remote or otherwise. And be of the mindset of always presenting your best self. Always know your elevator pitch. Yes, that's going to change over time as you figure out more and more what it is that you want to do, who it is that you want to be, and how you want to be seen in the world. But start in the beginning doing that, because it gives you good practice for when you make moves along the way. Embrace those opportunities to have, in some ways, a one-on-one relationship with your instructors, because it is remote and everybody has to do the same assignment, and your instructor is obligated to read everything, respond back to you. And if you're not getting responses from your instructor, advocate. What did you think about that? Ask questions. Did this meet your expectations? How can I improve it? That type of thing. So these are all these self-advocacy things that happen in remote spaces as well as in-person places. You have something to offer. You wouldn't be at Stanford if you didn't belong there. So advocating for yourself, always putting your best self forward, always having that elevator pitch that's going to constantly evolve and change as you grow, and being willing to be uncomfortable. It comes with the territory. It comes with growing up. Whatever it is you want to be when you grow up, you're going to have to be a little bit uncomfortable to get there along the way. So embrace that idea that it's okay to be uncomfortable. And if you are one of those people that unfortunately might be plagued with an imposter syndrome, I hope not. But if imposter syndrome becomes one of those things that nags at you, remember this, that is totally about your self-belief. It has nothing to do with what other people think about you. There is negative self-talk there that is just defeating whatever it is that you're attempting to do. So let it go and write affirmations, read affirmations, speak them out loud to yourself. Remember what it is that you want to achieve by going on this particular journey. And there will always be opportunities for you to make a difference, not just to be the difference, but to also make a difference and make a meaningful difference.